All right, good morning. So today we're going to work more with integers. Now, yesterday we covered adding integers. We also covered a little bit of subtracting integers. However, I noticed that some of us seem to struggle just a little bit grasping the concept. So we're going to go back over this and we're just going to take it from there. So let's get started. Right here, it says subtract 4 from 1. Now, notice this. Thing is, let me show you something. When I was in 6th grade, I used to think that if it said subtract 4 from 1, it meant this. Truth be told, that's not correct. Nope. That's not how you write it. Thing is, you actually write it in reverse. So like if this says subtract 4 from 1, you would actually do it 1 minus 4. Why would I do 1 minus 4? Well, that's because it says from 1, meaning we start at 1 right here, and then we subtract, which is that minus, 4, then 4. So subtract 4 from 1 really means 1 minus 4. And then once you solve 1 minus 4, again, we are subtracting 4 from 1. When you do that, your answer is going to be -3. Now, I noticed yesterday about half of y'all seem to do real well with it this way, which that's great. You can keep that. However, if you were struggling to grasp this concept, here's another way you can do it. All right. This one, for example, says subtract 10 from 7. So, okay, again, you're not going to write it as 10 minus 7. No. You're going to write it as 7 minus 10. Just like that. Subtract 10 from 7 means do 7 minus 10. You're doing it in reverse, if that makes any sense. All right. And then let's say, so yesterday, well, let's go ahead and use the number line because that is one way we can use this. Is let's say I have a number line and again, we are subtracting 10 from 7. So let's say we start off at 7 right here. Then let's say this is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And this is -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5. So all right, there we go. Now, how many are we subtracting from 7 again? How many? Yes, absolutely. We are subtracting 10 from 7. So because we're subtracting, we're going to go back 10 spaces. Not forward 10 spaces, but back 10 spaces because we are subtracting. So I start off at 7, and I'm going to subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from 7. Now, okay, I see I landed between the 0 and the -5, and it looks like they go up and down by 1. So let's count. This is -1, this is -2, and this is -3. So my answer to 7 minus 10, or subtracting 10 from 7, is -3. And then another way we could do this, if this is still a little bit tricky for you, another way that we could do this is, let's use this example. Subtract 8 from 10. Okay, so what are we starting off with? Will we write it out as 8 minus 10? Is this how we're going to write it out? No, we're not going to write it out that way. How are we going to write it out? Here, you guys tell me. How are we going to write it out? Yes! Absolutely. We're going to write it out as 10 minus 8. Now again, we're starting off at 10. It says from 10, and that's what we're starting off with. So let's say right here, I have 10 x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many are we subtracting? Yes, very good. We are subtracting 8. So this means I'm just going to mark off 8 of these. So I marked off 1, marked off 2, marked off 3, marked off 4, marking off 5, marked off 6, marked off 7, and I marked off 8. So how many are left? Yes, very good. I have 2 left. So my answer is 2. All right, so that is how we do that right there. I hope that helped. Good luck on your assignment. I know you guys are going to do great today.